Hello everyone, and welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into a topic that's absolutely crucial for our long-term health, yet often overlooked. We're talking about a powerhouse nutrient, a vitamin so important that without it, our very foundation, our bones, can weaken, our immune system can falter, and our risk of serious injury can skyrocket. I'm talking about the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D. Have you ever wondered why a simple trip or fall can be so much more devastating for an older person than for a child? Or why some people seem to catch every cold that goes around while others stay healthy? A big part of the answer might be hiding in their vitamin D levels. This isn't just about strong bones. It's about overall resilience and vitality, especially as we age. Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why this vitamin is non-negotiable for a healthy life and how you can ensure you're getting enough. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is vitamin D, and why is it so essential for our bones? Think of your bones like a building under construction. Calcium is the bricks, the fundamental building material. But you can have a massive pile of bricks, and without the construction workers to put them in place, you won't have a strong structure. In this analogy, vitamin D is the team of expert construction workers. Its primary job is to help your body absorb calcium from your diet. Without enough vitamin D, all that calcium you're consuming from milk, cheese, or leafy greens can't be effectively put to use. It just passes through your system, leaving your bones starved for the minerals they need to stay dense and strong. This leads to a condition many of you might have heard of: osteoporosis. It literally means porous bones. Imagine a honeycomb. A healthy bone has small, tight holes. But with osteoporosis, those holes become much larger, making the bone fragile and brittle. This is a direct consequence of long-term vitamin D and calcium deficiency. The scary part is that osteoporosis is often called a silent disease because you can't feel your bones weakening. The first sign is often a fracture, a broken bone from a minor fall, or even just a strong sneeze. This is why understanding vitamin D's role isn't just an interesting piece of health trivia. It's a critical strategy for fracture prevention. For seniors, a hip fracture can be a life-altering event, often leading to a loss of independence and a cascade of other health problems. By ensuring adequate vitamin D levels, we're actively reinforcing our skeleton, making it more resilient and significantly lowering the risk of these devastating fractures. But the story doesn't end with bones. In recent years, scientists have uncovered that vitamin D is so much more than a bone builder. It's also a powerful modulator of our immune system. Think of your immune system as your body's personal army, constantly on patrol for invading pathogens like viruses and bacteria. Vitamin D acts like a high-level commander, helping to direct and regulate the troops. It helps activate our T cells, the killer cells of the immune system that seek out and destroy invaders. When you're deficient in vitamin D, your immune army is essentially under-equipped and poorly managed. It might be slower to respond to a threat, or it might overreact, leading to inflammation that can cause its own set of problems. This is why studies have shown a strong link between low vitamin D levels and an increased susceptibility to infections, particularly respiratory ones, like the common cold and the flu. Getting enough vitamin D helps keep your immune system balanced and ready for action, making it a key player in your body's defense strategy. It's like giving your internal security team the best communication gear and training, ensuring they can handle any threat efficiently and effectively. So, if you feel like you're constantly fighting off sickness, it might be time to check in on your vitamin D status. It could be the missing link to a stronger, more robust immune response. Now, let's talk about where we get this incredible vitamin. The most famous and natural source is right above us, the sun. Our skin is amazing. When exposed to ultraviolet UVB rays from sunlight, it has the incredible ability to synthesize its own vitamin D. This is why it's often called the sunshine vitamin. Just 15 to 20 minutes of midday sun exposure on your arms and legs a few times a week can be enough for many people to produce all the vitamin D they need. It's free, it's natural, and it comes with the added benefit of getting you outdoors. However, it's not always that simple. The reality is, many of us are unknowingly at risk for deficiency. Where you live makes a huge difference. If you're in a northern latitude, the sun's rays are too weak for much of the year, especially during the fall and winter, to trigger vitamin D production. Your skin tone also plays a role. Melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color, is a natural sunblock. This means individuals with darker skin tones require more sun exposure to produce the same amount of vitamin D as someone with lighter skin. And, of course, our modern lifestyles play the biggest part. We work indoors, we use sunscreen, which is very important for preventing skin cancer, but also blocks UVB rays, and as we get older, our skin's ability to produce vitamin D becomes less efficient. All these factors combined mean that relying solely on the sun might not be enough for a large portion of the population. So, if sunshine isn't always reliable, what about food? Unfortunately, there aren't many foods that are naturally rich in vitamin D. The best sources are fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and sardines. You can also find smaller amounts in egg yolks and beef liver. Recognizing this dietary gap, many countries have started fortifying common foods with vitamin D. You'll often see it added to milk, orange juice, yogurt, and breakfast cereals. This is a huge help, but it's important to read labels and be mindful of how much you're actually getting. For many people, especially older adults or those with limited sun exposure, diet alone still may not be enough to reach optimal levels. This is where supplementation can become a crucial part of the strategy. But before you run out to buy a bottle of pills, it's always best to talk to your doctor. They can perform a simple blood test to check your levels and recommend a safe and effective dosage for your individual needs. As we focus on healthy aging, the importance of vitamin D becomes even more pronounced. It's not just about preventing fractures. It's about maintaining overall function and quality of life. Beyond bone and immune health, emerging research suggests vitamin D plays a role in muscle function. For seniors, maintaining muscle strength is just as important as bone density for preventing falls. Strong muscles improve balance and stability, providing the first line of defense against a tumble. By supporting both muscle and bone health, vitamin D offers a powerful 1-2 punch in the fight for mobility and independence as we age. Think of it as an essential support nutrient for your entire musculoskeletal system, helping you stay active, stable, and confident on your feet for years to come. So let's recap this crucial information. Vitamin D is the master key that unlocks calcium absorption, making our bones strong and resilient. Without it, our bones can become porous and dangerously prone to fractures, a condition known as osteoporosis. It's also a vital commander for our immune system, helping to keep our defenses sharp and ready to fight off illness. While our bodies can make vitamin D from sunlight, Factors like location, season, skin tone, and lifestyle mean many of us are falling short. While some foods like fatty fish and fortified milk can help, they often aren't enough on their own. This is especially true for older adults, whose skin is less efficient at production and who are at the highest risk for falls and fractures. Supporting our bodies with adequate vitamin D is a fundamental pillar of healthy aging, crucial for maintaining bone strength, immune resilience, and an active, independent life. I hope this has shed some light on why this single vitamin is so incredibly important for your health. It's a simple thing to pay attention to, but it can make a world of difference in your long-term well-being. If you have any concerns about your own vitamin D levels, please make an appointment to speak with your healthcare provider. They are your best resource for personalized advice. Thank you so much for watching today. If you found this video helpful and informative, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to our channel for more content to help you live a healthier, happier life. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Stay healthy, stay strong, and we'll see you in the next video.